just wanna be your favorite, pretty boy. I get a rush when I make you blush, so I got no choice. I just wanna be your favorite, handsome man, big and strong, don't care how long, don't got no plan. I just wanna be your fave, pretty boy, a studly guy. Just let me try to bring you joy. I just wanna be your favorite, be your fave. And to all the guys who told you lies, homie, in your face. Now let me take it back to the basics. Time for you to face it. You're out of this world like an alien invasion. It'd be pretty wicked if we kick it on occasion. You in my vision, 24/7's a vacation. You know it's true, that's what you are to me. But what am I to you? I've never been so free. You showed me what to do. So am I top 5 or maybe top 2? Man, I just wanna be your fave, pretty boy, a studly guy. Just let me try to bring you joy. I just wanna be your favorite, handsome man, big and strong, don't care how long, don't got no plan. I just wanna be your favorite,
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you guys all doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hello, Red. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Kai. Hello, Hiccup. Hello, Rex. Fiery. Hello, Pocket. Hi, everybody. How are you guys all doing?
Hello, beautiful.
Thank you. Hello. Hello, Jorway. Hi, everybody. Who got first? Jackie got first. Loomy time. It is indeed Loomy time. It'll be soon. Will be silly dinosaur time. Silly dinosaurs. I have them. They're here. Looking handsome. That makeup. Thank you. I took some pictures and I posted on Instagram, but my phone camera sucks. Hair is looking poggers. Thank you. It's lasting a while, actually, because I did this a little bit ago. And it's lasting quite a while. That's what I like about red hair. It lasts. Excuse me while I clear out the reward queue. Yes, please. Thank you. How are you guys all doing? Happy New Year. I haven't streamed since last year. I forgot where my button was on the stream deck. It's been a lit since I've used like my face cam. Hi. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute. I mean, I literally streamed yesterday. Literally streamed last night. It's been a bit. Anyway. It's been a bit since, like, I've had brain cells. Ah! Sorry. I forgot putting a straw in soda makes it freak out a little bit. I didn't want to ruin my lip makeup. I just dyed my hair dark red about 2 weeks ago and it still looks amazing. Slay. My secret to hair is not showering. My secret to my hair is only showering. Like, it goes really, like, straight and flat when I don't shower. And I like my poofy and my curls and stuff. As you can tell, it's been a little bit since I showered, but it's only been, like, 2 days. So it's starting to, like, decurl and straighten and flat. It's starting to be a pain in the butt. Straight? You don't want that. No one wants straight. Ew. Sorry, I realized that I'm going to be talking for a minute here, so I should probably have music. There we go. I feel like I haven't seen you in a year. I know, right? I'm so upset, Ejax. It didn't show me you live until I rated. I literally was like sitting here and I was eating my pancakes and I was actually watching you as I finished my pancakes. And I'm like, okay, cool. I finished my pancakes. I'm going to set it aside. Or at least I finished what I could eat. I still have a pancake left. And that's a little loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. There we go. And I was like, okay, slay. I can go live now. Because I was literally just waiting until I finished eating my pancakes and Spam to go live. And then you were like rating. And I was like, sweet. Perfect. You can't hear the music? So I was like, perfect timing. They're ending. I can leave. And not feel like a bitch for leaving. I'll put my pancake over there for now. There we go. Really? That is nuts to me. Because that's loud in my ears. Or at least... Not gonna lie, I kind of want more champagne. I drank a lot of alcohol last night. I woke up for the first time ever with drinking alcohol. And I've drinking like 6 twisted teas before and shit. This is my first time I woke up with a hangover. I was that far gone. May have to turn it up in OBS rather than your volume. Let me do that. How's that? Is it too loud? Too quiet? I don't know. Nice slay. I honestly thought you were gonna be hung over. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Slay. And hello, MK. Welcome in. How are you guys? Will I go through hangovers when you can have near spicy meltdowns instead? Don't worry. Had one of those as well. But shh, we won't worry about it. I drank a lot last night. It was a slay. Slay.
Thanks, Pop.
6-hour stream? Last night? Yeah. It was crazy. What, do you guys have any New Year traditions that you guys do? I Or like any, I don't know, even at first of the month traditions. I did a cleansing with my incense. And because it's the first of the month, I did the cinnamon through the door thing. If you guys know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. Incense for the stream. There we go. Now we're vibing. For me, it's usually just hanging with friends. Same. Slay. We did hang out. Oh no, I have hiccups? No. No, you don't have hiccup. Hiccup's right there. What do you mean you have hiccup? Anyway. Dragon Age? I'm gonna fight you. Do it, pussy. For New Year's, my family has a tradition of eating a dinner with pork in it to bring in good vibes and wishes for this upcoming year. Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, ooh. Dual accept. I love that button so much. That is my new favorite button. Puckett owns me. Oh, by the way, Hiccup in nature? I've got my fucking eyes on the both of you. I was literally setting up stream, and I got so fucking terrified because I brought up stream avatars, and guess who was still here? Hanging out. I win. Fuck you. I'm a menace? You are a menace. Oh, we also own Bugsnax now. Lost is also a menace. Okay. How do I play this fucking game again? Every single time I play this game, I forget how to play it. Because it's every time I play this game, I then have like a 4-day break from it or something. And it's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. Okay. So let's go and check on the jobs that we sent them to do last time. You guys can hear the game just fine, right? I have no idea who got those gifts. It's like a belated Secret Santa. Someone will find out.
Language.
Okay. For Eldon. Report ready.
Saying something about
Commander Cullen.
Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Let me use So Done Heart. Hot. Had fun drawing her. Slay. I love the little details that you had with the snowflakes on her makeup. That's so cute. I am tempted to get Sage. Obviously, just make sure that you get that you do your research when you do that stuff. Like getting Sage and stuff, because I know White Sage is a closed practice, I believe, and then there's something called I think it's Palo Sant something. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forget. I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Palo Santo. No, I was right. I was so right. That is also a closed practice. I'm smart sometimes. Commander Cullen. With the watchtowers built, we've had advance warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Must appreciate it, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Rewards received. Slay. Palo Santos Holy Tree. Yes. I could always ask Lost. True. We did that. Gather coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. 117 gold. Slay. Dallin and Arian Titian. It does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition who spoke persuasively of the good work you are doing, as well as the fairness with which our kind have been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know that Clan Lavalin has little by way of gold, but I gave the messengers some of our healing herbs, as Solis blessed us with abundance in our recent foraging. We could be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition ourselves, our hunters arguing with the humans as they so easily do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word, and we are there with you. Slay. And I think that means we did everything here? Oh no, these ones are available. Address a nobleman's concerns. The tyranny of Hyever. Black Emporium. I think this is DLC though, if I remember correctly. So this one, and this one we can do. That's completed. Rex said that was DLC. Completed. Okay, so let's look at these 3 things. Let's look at the Varric one. Use rowan for cleansing. We plant rowan trees on graves to keep the death souls from haunting us. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, why can't he do anything? What is he busy with? Not participating in this mission? Man just straight up was like, no, I don't want to. I guess. Right, this is something for Varric. We read this. Had my contacts in the Merchant Guild look for the author a couple years back. We're hunting down someone. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him. I could ask a friend to look into this matter, I suppose. No. Let's do Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah. I trust her. Herald, your Inquisition said it's for order against chaos, reason and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my land. Okay. I remember this one. Cullen, we could send a few patrols, but I prefer they help the refugees, not this Lord Kildren. Ah yes, Lord Kildren, a pariah among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. Yeah.
At your
Slay.
service.
Do that. To whom it concerns, the tyranny of Higher wishes to convey our deepest sympathies in the death of divine Justinia. We will hold a vigil of high remembrance. We have a number of Felderan officers. We could send an honor guard to Highever. Well, let's do that.
All right.
Slay, now they're all busy. Hey, I can swear again! Fuck! Fun fact, our folks' faith dictates each of us has 3 souls. One that reincarnates, one that moves on to the afterlife, and one who stays behind to haunt our relatives. That's interesting. Is it like a thing where you are aware of all 3 of those possibilities? Or are they all like their own separate things? Entities. Words. What are we doing? Okay, so the Inquisitor's Path. We know that this one is the story mission. We know that this one's the story mission. This one is just finding lyrium. This one is going to a new location. This one is also just going to a new location. So hinterlands is what we're working on. Permanent security, because they built the watchtowers, let's set that active and go inform him that they have been built. This means that we have to... World map. Hinterlands. Can I? Oh my god, that is so awesome. And just travel right there. Add. Because I don't have anyone else in my party, so I might as well just add everyone. There we go. Pride Demon. Ooh, that looks sick. Andraste's Mabari. And Red Lyrium. Oh, that's the thing. That's what Varric keeps talking about. To answer your question, my lord, yes, I have indeed heard of this Red Lyrium of which you speak. A single piece of its surface in the eastern city of Kirkwall, and it's... We'll never know. We'll never know. If Moscato and orange... Is Moscato and orange juice popular? If not, it should be. I just tried it and it's good. I don't know. I know orange juice is popular. I don't know about Moscato. And I don't know if it's popular together. First one is... Let's see. Self. Your temperament and your personality. Next is... Luanto. Nature. Your spiritual soul. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these correctly, but I'm at least trying. Third is Kalma. Death/ghoul, who haunted whoever inherits your reincarnated self. Who haunts whoever inherits your reincarnated self. You can lose your souls while alive, and for example, apathy is explained by losing oneself. Oh. Huh. That's cool. Well, I mean, it's interesting. It's cool to learn about this stuff.
Nothing to report, sir.
Slay. Come on. There you guys are. You! I did it.
Those refugees are going to defend themselves. They'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I did it. I built the watchtowers.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Slay! Okay, and Solus slightly approved of that. Okay. Horses for the Inquisition. Convince Dennett to provide horses. Okay. Where is that? Oh god, where is that? Pork and mashed potatoes are so good. Yes, absolutely. People say I'm so cursed because I was named after a relative that died the same week I was born. That is fucking nuts. Huh? I wonder if we get to dating aspects of the game today. I don't know. I wonder if we get more people today. I don't know how many companions you can have. There can only be one other person as far as I know. I'm never on topic. Does that bother you? No. Quite simply, no. It don't. You can talk about whatever the hell you want. I'm just vibing. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not here? Maybe it's not here. Let's see. World map. I don't know. Were you Dennett? No, it was the dude in the barn, yeah? Because he was like, "Yeah, we won't give you horses unless you help my son and my wife and my sister." Where's the barn? Right? I'm not crazy. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm on mobile. I cannot see if you reply to a message. Oh. That sucks that mobile doesn't let you know that. Where's your father? Oh, wait. Is it just inside here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe I was a little silly. Maybe I was a little silly goofy. I just drank lemon lime soda. It was so spicy it made my eyes well up. Damn. I'm so smart and sexy. Ignore how long it took.
Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Slay. So I started on standard difficulty. Hi, by the way. Hi, Mel. Tutorial was fine. Then I got a game over to the first fight in the Nautiloid? Or do you mean with the little brains? The trio of intellect devours? Yep, that happened to me as well. On my very first game after the crash. I would highly recommend for your first time to do at least for a little bit, because you can always switch back to standard for at least a little bit. You should do just the story mode type experience. Once you get used to it, then everything else is like a
Got some old ruins in the forest from long before any king of
a
Ferelden.
breeze.
The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits.
Spirits.
Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Tell me about yourself.
You said you were once Al Eamon's stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
Slay. This feels like Baldur's Gate. I'm in a server who likes Baldur's Gate and D&D, and a lot of people really like this game. And I know that Rec really liked this game. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this game before. And so that's why I kind of decided to play it after playing Baldur's Gate. Because, you know what? Surprisingly, people said that I wouldn't like Baldur's Gate. That worked out well. People said that I wouldn't like this game either. That also worked out well. My brain just went, bet.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Special. Liliana is ready to report in. Special. We can help you. Cassandra. What is that? This is a new emotion. Bird. I'm feeling pretty bird today, fellas.
You know, the Inquisition comes across horses from all over Thedas.
You don't say. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Slay.
Let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Hey, Jaxper, you wouldn't like smooching Astarion. He's an asshole. You know what? You're so right. I don't like Astarion at all. I can't stand the man whatsoever. Anyway. New bird crew member. Welcome. Yeah. It's 2 a.m. and I should sneak into the kitchen to get water or just drink soda the whole night. You should probably get some water. Mel and I match Paris. You guys are matching Paris? Slay. I love that I can yeet dinos. Hell yeah. Nearly a year you've had to deal with my shit. 11 months, 5 days. Slay. You know what? Actually, hold on. I think I want to look here. Specific date. Oh. I don't want to look before a specific date. I want to look for a specific date. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. I'm trying to look for something. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was fucking looking for. Our 2-year anniversary is coming up on the 22nd of this month. So that's something to look forward to. That's something I get to set up something for soon. 2-year anniversary. Dex, I will stand by the fact that I can run my mouth about to subs without consequence. You would like to think that, wouldn't you? I would like to thank humanity for making food so yummy. Okay, so we know that that's over there. Hinterland's Trappistry. So that's just finding stuff. That's just for the thing. Search to the Northern Hills. Return policy. Playing with fire. Letter from a lover. We've done a lot of stuff here. Maybe it's okay to do some story stuff today. Because last time we did basically just side quest. Fuck me. Set active. We gotta go to the war room and travel to Val Royale. Let's do that. World map. Haven. Travel. Yes. What you want for your 2-year gift? I don't know. Just happy you guys are here. What do you mean? I'm just happy to be vibing. But I can because I want to stream it to I'm not affiliate. One moment. Don't you one moment me. How dare you. Iron Bull, Iron Bull, Iron Bull. Do we get to meet him soon?
You're worried about the rifts. I understand that.
Who isn't worried about the rifts? Get with the program. Let's get on with some story. Let's maybe see if we can get to making some more moves on people. Or getting more people in general. That would be pretty sweet. Can I be told how many companions there are?
I don't know if Apothecary can get you that many healing drafts, Revered Mother. If you can.
War Council! Give me free realm when it comes to your gift. Yeah. If you want to do a gift, I highly appreciate it. You don't have to. Like I said, it means enough that you guys are even here, just chilling out.
They are well tended.
Thank you, Cullen. Cullen? Yeah, Cullen. That's still in progress. A Tyrion of High Ever, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Fereldian arms and equipment for your troops. Thank you. And then, Varric? Dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Venter to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe us a favor. So we didn't even get the dude. How? 2 more minutes for that. Okay. What do we... Hold on. Inquisition perks. Oh yeah, we can do this stuff. We have both of those things. Okay. So we're good there. We have both of those. We have nothing there. Mer. So wait, we had to come in here. Hold on. We had to come in here and go to the war room and with 4 power. What did it need from us? Do we need to come over here? Completed. Here! Adjust the chantry. Chantry in Battle Royale. Sorry, I'm so silly, Goofy. 4 to 7. I'm pretty sure we're level 6. So, Soleil. Let's do it.
Having the herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in...
She's so pretty.
And we should ignore the danger to the herald. Let's ask her.
Yeah, ask me. Slay. This may not actually help. This is a terrible plan. I'm not worried. Yes, so you are leaving for Eldon. Okay. Slay. I'm back. Welcome back, Red. This may not actually help. I'll say that.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Okay. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we cannot step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster that they believe. Well, we have a fuck ton of power. We got 20. Daily stuff goes 0 out of 1, really? Oh. You know what? You're right. Because you guys are fucking nuts. While I was sleeping. You know I cried this morning, right? Because that literally got me to fucking, like, pay out day 1. You fucking menaces. Oh, screenshot time! You guys want to see how many screenshots I can build up in this game? Oh, slay. Nice hat. Oh. Yeah. Run scared, bitch.
They all know who we are.
Your skills
Possibly.
of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Be nice to him. Not that he'll be nice to you, but be nice to him.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition.
Well, that's not good.
They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Run into him head first. Let's go.
They wish to protect the people from us?
Protect them from me.
You think the orders
Oh.
return to the fold, maybe? To deal
know.
Wait, I wasn't able to choose one.
I can't
Solus?
imagine him
Solus, I
having
know you're
forgotten
nervous.
his
It's okay though. You don't have to.
After all that's occurred,
Okay, you're good.
return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
I didn't even get to choose an option there. It went away. I didn't know that there was time. Hi Green, welcome in. How you doing? I'm gonna play a Gith fighter in my game with Mel, see how that affects things. Slay. I made a Githyanki cleric of Selune. I'm romancing Shadowheart with her. Okay. The avenue of her reflective thought. Inscribed upon a plaque. Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. Well, if you had been awake, you would have yelled at me. Well, I'm yelling at you now, so how does that working? Beneath, scratched by a vandal. At meeting a low door frame. And his head suddenly weighs too much. About his unfortunate hair. An unrelated headache. The avenue of her reflective thought. The avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects. Not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child empress, Amy, abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Unable to discipline the toddling leader, her attendants instead chastised the statues and had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare each other to spoil the spot in similar fashion, and a place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. Okay. Does BG3 offer options between Githyanki and Githzerai? No, not to my knowledge. Not as far as I've caught, anyway. It might. with that game, I'm like nearly 4 hours into the 400 hours into the fucking game, still learning new things all the time. I literally just learned about a fucking quasit that exists that you can talk to the other night because Pocket showed me them, and I was like, huh? No one has told me to stop, so it's going well. What if I told you to stop? What if I told you to stop? To cease? I hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much, Jackie. I'm having a good stream. I appreciate you. I hope you have good rest and night and stuffs. The first Lion Overlay. The Lion's Overlay, a repeating element dedicated to the great defenders otherwise noted. It is rumored that one is gold, one is bronze, and weighted with poison, one is chocolate, and one is watching. That's different from the other things. As the saying goes, dare we all a thief to test his back and learn which is the most dangerous to try to deny Olay. Hiccup. Please. I am begging you to save money for yourself. Treat yourself. Get yourself a new shiny thing of dice. Some click-clack dice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Spend your money on yourself. Oh, also my Tav was not named Tavd. Was not named Tav. They were named like Telray by default. It was not Tav by default. That's odd. Huh.
Stand wary, guardsman.
say they found the knife here covered with the Divine's blood.
Let her pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
Yep, it's not me. I'm not the Herald of Andraste. She of the highwaymen repents. Gallows master, hold thy hand, hold it back a while. Callous Juror, let me stand, let me bear a smile. For comes my brother distant, for comes my Savior soon. I stand here most insistent, I will receive my boon. Fellow soldier, hold thy voice, hold it if you may. Follow shoulders, show my choice, I am in your sway. For know my crime was cruel, and all my pain deserved. I stand here as a fool, despite my brother served. Mother, dearest, look away, look into the sun. Others nearest gone astray, you will be undone. For no more will I prattle, and no more will I pray. Here you must the rattle, as life will fall away. Damn. There's apparently hours of hidden content that is only unlockable if there is a variance in the character creation. I bet Mel has a save like that. What? So what does one have to do to get this? Just sit there and keep starting a new game until you get a different thing in the character customization, like that name? Is that what one must do? Just sit there for hours? Astarian's VA said there's like 2 hours of Astarian content that no one knows has unlocked yet. Is it Astarian content though? He said there's 2 hours of content locked that no one has unlocked yet and no one's gotten to. But he couldn't say if it was Astarian content or not. I think he said he was like under an NDA, wasn't he? That's nuts though. I'm assuming people assume, obviously, because it was Neil, that it was Astarian content. Which, slay. And one day people will find out about it.
It seems that powers align against this Inquisition.
Why are they all wearing masks?
As you are the only ones who
It's like, the person that wore a mask that came and talked to us. Oh, it's this bitch. God damn you.
Stand for us and El Valroyo return to mourning.
No, wait. Yes, it is. It's that bitch, right? From the Chantry. He was the one that kept fucking annoying us. Oh.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me.
Val Royal.
Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Racist. You're wrong. I am the Herald. We have a real enemy. Stop this now. Let us talk peacefully.
We came here in peace simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
We're gonna get fucking jumped. Ah, I said we were gonna get jumped!
Return to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Am I supposed to be impressed? How dare you save me the trouble, not here for us then? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it
You
wasn't for you at
have
all.
something going on with your face. You
Lord
look
Seeker
sickly.
Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Then I shall call you motherfucker.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should
I'm an
be
elf,
ashamed.
actually, not a puppet.
You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages.
Judging by your face, I know that you
are
might
the
be a little
ones who
blind or
failed.
something.
You who'd
Because you
leash
do
our
not look
righteous
good.
swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Right. Right. Is that why you just punched a woman? Jesus. By the way, my upcoming D&D campaign will have Baldur's Gate run by Astarion the Seething Shadow. Ascended Astarion? Slay, honestly. This is the point I no longer remember the lore. I've got nothing. I don't remember anything. I don't know anything. Emotion, angry armor. Yeah, angry guard. This man looks like a dollop of pizza. Templars, join as Cullen did. Help us close the breach. You refuse the Herald? Then why are you here?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Quite.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
So much for Templar help. I mean, I don't think we were getting help from the Templars either way. How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Hello, Rick. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, so... Shut your mouth, pizza grandpa. Man showed up, punched an old woman in the face, went, nah, you guys are bitches. I'm not protecting this place or helping y'all, and left and dipped. I mean, in a sense, you gotta kind of respect it. I mean, he's a dickhead, but also kind of funny. In a, you know, I hate him kind of way. We'll find another way.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly.
I don't...
There must be those in the Order who see what he's become.
Do you know how many we've killed?
We should first return to Haven and inform the others.
We have to go all the way back to Haven? Bruh. Belle. Hello.
Excuse me, but...
She looks pretty. I like her hat.
The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky.
That's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Soleil? Mel and I have chosen a Dragon War Druid and a Githyanki fighter. Nice. Make Templars great again. Send as many screenshots as you like. Yes! Screenshots! I demand. Alright, go to Haven.
Head to Haven then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see.
Aww. Aww.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised
What's
they'd
that?
defend us.
An arrow with a message?
Huh? Mysterious arrow. What the fuck? Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There is a baddie in Val Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Hello. Instantly intrigued. Emperor Florian. Grand Duke Florian was not supposed to ascend to the Orlesian throne. His elder brother, Emperor, had 2 twin sons. That's a lot. I'll read it on my off time. I'll probably play this game again. Hey, lady. So how is that? Would you like the Inquisition's help now?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here
Kinda.
seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand?
Nope.
Don't delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone.
Whose fault was that?
My fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
No, but I'm your only fucking hope. Apparently. I don't know. I do, yes. Why do you care? I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Investigate. Ooh, what do you believe about me? What will the Chantry do now? Where are the Templars gone? How are people reacting? How many Templars rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Just watching your dinosaurs fight while she talks. How are people reacting?
How are people responding to all of this?
Not well, I imagine.
Fear.
About what I hoped.
The people
I just realized these things have been... This thing has been over the fucking cutscene subtitles. I don't know, there, I guess.
Now we can only pray.
I guess. What do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
Nice rack.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Ooh. What will the Chantry do now?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us?
Not much, by the looks of it.
If we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of
Rip.
us and your Inquisition is in the Maker's hands now.
Where have the Templars gone?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must
Damn.
be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
Gotta love that this game begins with the explosion. Yeah, except that scared the fuck out of me when I first loaded up. Honestly, slay, though. Really cool, but also scared the shit out of me. What did you want him to do?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Kill us, probably.
His war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans.
Obviously.
With the knights,
Like
vigilance,
punch an old
Slayer,
woman.
and the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
Probably. I'll stop this somehow. You could still help us. The Chantry made a mistake. You could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
Yeah!
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Okay. Sure.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Barnabas!
Liars.
Hello, Barnabas.
Open? Yes, as open as I can.
Hello,
If you've a need for
beautiful.
the well-cut
Hi.
or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear like everything is normal. Yes.
Slay. I like your name, Barnabas. Examine. Noble citizen. Hello. Oh, this is the motherfucker that showed up in Haven, right?
Grant get it all thinking. We must have a new divine.
Maybe it's
Show us
not.
the way.
I thought it was the one that talked to the really pretty lady. Because it had the same mask.
We're keeping order.
The one that was like, oh, actually, Haven's mine. I own it. Hello. Docs. Don't I have a quest here? I have a quest here. Friend of friend Jenny. Yeah, there's one here, and then there's one here. So hold on. Let's go.
They left us.
This way?
Left us to the mages.
Well, that's where one of them is.
Liars.
Hello. Difficult time for those who have lost. While I understand concerns for property and the general dressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict, pitting brother against sister, not just outright war pitting Templar against mage, not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders. We are suffering all three, as the sky is wounded for all to see. All we know of our world is threatened, along with all we know of the next. With this most grave notion, I ask that the writs of losses and missing remain, that the citizens, however indirectly, be allowed to post their griefs of known dead in the names of hopeful living, and with them their criticisms of how they have been told or not told. For while I have no doubt we as Orlesians will maintain our utmost composure, there must be release. There must be grief. There must be mourning. If not, if we do not allow this simple expression, we risk a greater outburst. Let our people shed their tears in as reserved a means as necessary. The market will be cleared in due course. But this day, this time, we must let this simple expression stand. Damn. Jesus. Oh, this is pretty. Hello. The little boats.
We should search the area.
Why? Oh wait, how do I do the... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. How do I do the thing where I, like, scan the area? Does someone remember the key for that? Because I don't. Oh, you can get over it. It's a fucking barrel, Lumi. Z? Hold on. Waterlog Quarterly. The Randy Dowager welcomes the blooms of spring and is collected. Bean scandal. Lady herself hardly a... Why was that back here like that? Z. No. X. C. V. V! It was V. Favors for friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out, my debt is paid. Oh, that was the thing. Are you the rift because you have shaken my reality and wavered my faith? Hey, yo. I don't know if that's a great thing. But I guess if anyone could do it, it would be me, so. Leave me alone. I'm stupid.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Liars.
Will it matter?
Oh, yes.
Oh, another handkerchief. A different, simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good lady Chris. I saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit.
Oh, yes.
Hello. Find me still searching for someone. Oh, these are the... These are the lyrics. What instrument is that? Is that a real instrument? Ooh. The head of Madame Snappy Snips.
All's well, it seems.
Huh. Poor Snappy Snips.
Did you hear? We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
We cheered when honored was her might, but many more deserve a thought, for though she was the first to knight, her kin and kind have always fought. Ooh. The summer home of Messery Glubs. A seasonal home for the childhood pet of the... Yay! We leveled! Save that he was a gift from a Ravani ambassador, and he was eventually released to the sea after taking the hand of a sluggish page. Did we all level? Just me. I think just me for now, so I'll give it a second. Welcome. Thank you. I want to look around before we go back to Haven. Hi, dude. Open. Hello. Merchant. Buy, sell. What do you sell?
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
Fair enough.
All is well?
Oh, yes.
Never been into binary, but you might be the one. Or the 0.
What? Yes, I'm
Hello.
sorry.
I'll give myself a 1 though, at least.
Ailing mother, Havara.
I'm feeling generous today.
I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
Okay. Read. Not of heroes, the death of diversity. What could hold back an empire? Another. What could hold back so defined a people as Teventer? Another. Let us consider if Eldis Izarath was not meant to honor Mayfrath, for the father's faith was already condemned by hidden betrayal. Let us consider that Izarath was told to turn from ties to Mayfrath, to look forward, not back. What of his actions then? I know that we read a thing about them. About those two. Before. Read. Let me read. Let me read! For her majesty's convenience, word and vines defy the very sun and rain. When I play this through again, I'm gonna probably sit there and read everything, actually. Because I like reading these things. I like getting really into the lore. I did that for Baldur's Gate. I read everything I came across. Every book, I picked it up and took it back to camp. I got the achievement for reading like 100 books in that game, like only halfway through my first playthrough. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, hold on. What about... Head to the Inquisition's war room. Go back to Haven's Chantry. But what about... Yeah, this guy. Search the upper market. We're going to set that active. Where's the upper market? Upper level? Main level? Upper level. Hold on. So we're here. That's where this is. We gotta get up somehow. How do we get up? Can we get up? Can we go through the doors? We can! There it is. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve this new way. Scrawled below in misspelled script. Herald, go at time. Praise Androst. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and a key to a location on the world map. Use a world map to travel to the meeting point. Okay. Map. Hold on. World map. Secluded courtyard. I don't know who Red Jenny is, but we're about to find out.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Are you Red Jenny?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Nope.
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help for
That's
the
what people
breach
call
you
me.
seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
We have nothing in common. You weren't at the conclave. Will you help us? Why speak to us now in return for what? You weren't at the conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Ah. Find stairs, secrets. In Skyrim, I would always make my home into a library. Slay. I gotta actually one day finish the story of Skyrim. Maybe one day. Because I'd always load into the game. I'll always start it, and then I've never fought the first dragon. I know that the first dragon fight happens literally with you just go talk to the king, and then he's like, go fight this dragon or whatever. Then you get your fucking dragon shout or whatever. I've never even talked to the king. Never even done that. I've had 50 hours in that game, never got past that first quest. You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
I think you all just need to fucking smoke some weed and fucking relax. You absolute tool. Leave me alone. Do the main story on stream? Mayhaps. Mayhaps that would be fun. After I get done with all these other story games. Because Skyrim's big. Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Au revoir.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Better than the Templars. I mean, Pizza Dough guy didn't even give us half a chance. He just wants to punch old ladies. So, at least we got a little bit further with the mages. I think. Oh. This is a little spooky, actually. Fend off the guards. Okay. Hey! Kiss my ass! Hello. I'm here to help someone, I think. I'm fending off guards. I'm looking for a red Jenny. Whoa! Are you Red Jenny?
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know
Hardly.
who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
You would like to think so.
Efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
That guy.
Just say what?
What is that?
That's who I'm looking for. Hi.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see
Yeah.
And you're an elf. Well, hope
You're also an elf?
Elfie.
Question mark?
It's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
Elves.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Okay.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
Does she know she's an elf? She's a little silly goofy, I think. Have Sarah explain all this. Okay.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I like a real introduction. First you have to make sense. Did you set me up? I like a real introduction. How about that? Huh? How about you tell me exactly who you are?
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me.
You're Red Jenny.
Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Okay. Sarah's something else? Oh, okay. Hitting women? No thanks. Hitting on women? You're gonna love her. I have feelings. Not hate, that's for sure. She's definitely interesting. I just think she's a little insane. So far. You can provide noble allies. So are you offering spies? You can provide soldiers. So you are offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tip. Or one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife. All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
It, like, glowed this time. Yes, join for now. Sarah joins the Inquisition. No, I don't want you to join. Does not. She leaves forever. Investigate. What exactly are you people? Why ask if I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Join us.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
See you there. Sarah. Slay. Okay. So let me add her. Yeah? She's a rogue, same as Varric, though. I don't want to get rid of Varric. I like him. Varric and Sola stays. Sarah can come as well. Needs bees operation available. Okay. Slay. Now she's with us. We need to go back to Haven for like 3 quests, I think. Haven. War Room. Haven. Yeah, we gotta just go to Haven. Oh wait, there was something over here. World map. There we go. That's what we needed. Haven time. Okay. Interesting. Dispel. Oh, well. Okay. Well then. Haven means discussions, means heart options. True. Oh, is Haven like the only place that you can talk to people at?
Need something?
I don't think I can talk to you. I think I've already talked.
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how do you know Cassandra? I don't know if we've asked that.
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used
Time for Lumi to use her side benefits.
Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Okay, well, that's it. Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Hey, Solus.
Hello.
Hello. Self-care, please. Thank you so much for the self-care. I appreciate it. Got my water in me. My posture is straight. Thank you. Investigate. Tell me about elves. Tell me more about the Fade. Haven't we already, like, picked these options?
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture.
Oh,
You
look
are
at us.
Danish, are you not?
Proudly. Why are you so angry? I'm a true elf. Proudly.
Yes, I am.
He
The
disapproves.
Dalish are the best hope for preserving the culture of our people.
Our people. You use that phrase so casually. It should mean more. But the Dalish have forgotten that, among other things.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
Oh no.
Some stories, mangling details. I walk the Fade. I have seen things they have not.
To teach other elves, to help them.
The Dalish are trying to restore elven history. If you know something new, share it.
Would your clan listen to what I had learned in my studies? My travels? Or would they mock the Flatir and his stories and go back to their ruins? At least you were asking. But here's something. I will answer as I can.
Tell me more of the Dalish. With, certainly you won't have any biases when speaking to me about this, right?
Are all Dalish elves like my clan?
No. Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than
I joined the face cam.
Others trade freely
Thank
with
you.
humans. and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Okay. Tell me about ancient elves.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral, but Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
What else?
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish aerovels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Tell me about city elves.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of winter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
Okay, now tell me about elven magic.
Is the magic they teach in the circle different from the magic I learned with my people?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle.
Well, something with the name of blood magic makes sense. Special. Was immortality due to magic, about blood magic?
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Devinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
I don't mind blood magic. Blood magic is evil. Blood magic seems interesting. I will say it seems interesting.
I'd be interested in learning more about blood magic.
I would teach you if I knew it. Unfortunately, using blood magic seems to make it more difficult to enter the Fade. You understand why I never bothered to learn it.
Fair.
Shame, as it is extremely powerful, provided it remains a tool, not a crutch, nor a passion.
Was immortality due to magic?
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I think that went well. Where is the new lady, Sarah? Sarah, yeah. Where does she hang out here?
Walk in peace.
So that's Varric, Solus. Check the tents. 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 Who's in here? Solus is my butt baby, don't worry. Hey, found her.
I don't know.
Hey Sarah, she looks cute.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
They do need to be sat down. Like I said earlier, they both need weed. There's more going on. The Conclave tried and failed. What side are you on? Hello, Sam. Welcome in. How are you? Hola, amiga. How are you? I am doing pretty good. We're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. I think we're doing well. What did I join into? High nature. Wars, I guess, and people needing weed to chill out.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
She's right. Well, then we'll see. You think it should be easy? What questions are those?
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, old-touched Lady Herald?
You staying sounds very good. We'll succeed. We have to. Sounds good to me. I only care about stopping it.
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Kinda. Suppose. Maybe. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Huh? Wanted to pop in for a second. I'm gonna look for some cool streamers to follow by. Bye, Sam! I love doing that. I love just freaking going on to, like, Twitch and and just, like, looking at different games I really like.
Have you seen otherwise? Oh, Maker, you're here.
True enough.
And finding new people to follow.
And you were sent to shame us for mistreating the elves. I pay my elves good and proper, you should know. Friend of the alienage and all, and I mean, I'm Flissa.
Your elves? Excuse me? The Maker sent me to help. I'm actually Dalish. You're done. We're supposed to get water. Go get water! I'll see you in a tick.
I'm not from an alienage. I'm Dalish.
Oh, right. Of course. Because of the things on your face. Yes. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing.
Many elves are forced into slavery.
For the soldiers and looking for trouble in some village.
Ah, that's what Solus was talking about too. Okay. How do you know Liliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I'd pass word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Don't keep elves. Also, side note, that's called slavery and is bad. I didn't think I have to spell that one out for you. Okay, let's go. At least she says she pays them.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
Hi, lady. I love you.
You heard? My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
Of course.
It's a shame
It went well. Pizza dough punched an old lady. And now we have an insane one that I flirted with in the tavern. So, all in all, I think we're doing great.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity. Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
We should meet the mages. We should meet the Templars. You must choose soon. We're gonna meet the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
What do you want? You want to go with Pizza Man? The dude that punched an old lady in the face? Cassandra? At least the other people had the decency of just, like, talking to us first. I'm sure if she punched an old lady, it was on her own time, away from us, and that's none of my business because I don't know about it. I didn't see it. However, I saw him punch her, so I do care. Ugh. There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter.
What's up?
Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared.
That's not good,
Ordinarily,
I'm
I
guessing.
wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Yeah, who are the Grey Wardens?
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them. They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Why tell me?
So you're telling me this because... The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall.
Blackwall?
If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
Okay.
And if he can't, then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. So perhaps we should do that. Travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. Search for Blackwall in the hinterlands. Oh, we're going back to the hinterlands. Play pizza time? Pizza dough is no-go, exactly. And do you mean pizza time is in the fucking game? Or did you want me to speak to Pizza Dome Face, man? Those were words. Okay, so we can go to Redcliffe and make contacts with the mages. We do still have to go into here. The Templars have left Val Royale and refuse to negotiate with anyone. Gather enough power, then work with the advisors to make contact with the Templars. We can do this. We have enough power. Let's do this just while we're right here. We might as well. Hello, everybody. Gather around. Oh.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royale.
She's so fucking pretty. She's so pretty. Inquisition is a hollow prank, just to swindle the righteous. Yeah. Crazy old dude. I don't care. Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Oh. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlais' most influenced houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach. Oh, wait. So no. We can only go to Redcliffe or do this. This is the Templars, and going to Redcliffe is the mages. Okay. So I don't want to work with the Templars. I've made my decision there. Red Jenny, Inquisition needs bees. I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them, safe but angry, stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. If he's peddling them to fighting forces, my people will find the trail. I can send runners among the bands. If this weapon can help, it will be found. Bees?
Let us begin.
Yeah, you go find bees. The Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Felderin, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountain containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful. This is the task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. You do it, Liliana. I trust you.
What we have.
And we got some stuff over here, too. We have Drop and Grab, Red Jenny, the Chantry Remains, and Flames of the Inquisition. We also have the Red Heart. Such is the reach of a threat that the Inquisition has received offers from all corners of Thedas. Perhaps this offer should not come as a surprise. A letter in following script. We find our kin in strange places, though we know not if you will carry tradition with you. We could see you carry pride in some form. For the wounded sky is all of ours, whether belief is shared or not. Let all see this and convey yourself as we should be. That seems like something. All our soldiers will ensure the creature arrives safely? The creature? What do you mean, the creature? What part of this says the creature? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Go get the creature. The Red Heart has arrived and it can only be described as inspirational. Oh, is the Red Heart the creature? And it's already here. Okay. Well, I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise. Cullen. Letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. We have no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and... No, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to touch Sarah. I don't think that you will give her the respect she deserves. She's a little crazy, yeah, and I don't think that you're down for crazy. And you know what? That makes me not respect you a little bit. You've got to be down for crazy in the war zone. Crazy may be our only fucking hope, Cullen. Snap out of it. The confrontation with Mother Havana to the Val Royal market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost in a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry affects a new divine could be a benefit. Jaxper, how do you multiclass in Baldur's Gate 3? You're still playing in regular difficulty. If you're in the easiest, you cannot multiclass. If you're in just like standard and on, you can. Anytime you level up, you can put a level into a different class. And that's how you multiclass. And it's on like the side. So you know how you get the little thing. We started in balance. Are you still in balance? There was no option to? You should have had the option to. Just right on the side. It's like a tiny little like... There's a window where you see all your like stats for where you level up. And your character is like right here. And then you see your character sheet. On this, there's like a tiny little like thing that you can hit plus on or something. It's weird. It's like at the top on the side facing on the side of like next to your character. I don't know if I described that well enough. Look at it! Google exists! Watch as a whole person walks in. The creature. All the ones with the horses has the picture of mounts that you can choose from in Haven to take out with you. Oh. We just sent a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Gurren Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics that they are not out of our reach. Yeah, sure.
All right.
We'll finally have you be useful, Cullen. Okay, well, we're not going to the Templars. I refuse to work with Pete the Doe. Cullen is ready to report in. Turn to the war table for reward. The Red Heart is available. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to deal with that. There's a quest right outside these doors. Krem, who are you?
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Promisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Okay. Investigate. Tell me about your company.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Slay. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Slay. Okay. Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Well, we welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Slay. I like this one. Okay. Was I able to help you guys at all, Pocket? The stable for all your new mounts is by the blacksmith? Okay. So you get to go see the creature. Where's the creature?
You've seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition. They're magnificent.
Teeth sharper than winter wind, but a steady beast for a bold enough rider. Huh?
Better than what you ride in Arnsburg?
Well,
Ah, you noble boys never change.
That'll do fine.
What the That was the Red Heart. That was the creature.
That'll do fine.
Oh, that looks so pretty. Exotics. Bog unicorn?
Inquisition?
Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Inquisition?
Huh?
That'll do fine.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. We were just riding around on Chestnut. We got some of the horses here. These horses are Ravini Scouted used by the Quinary military for carrying messages.
That'll do fine.
Oh. That looks sick. I don't even know how am I supposed to choose one? I think this. Whichever one you choose is who you mount on while adventuring. That's badass. Grand Theft Equestrian. Just not as lovable, yet again, you can ride on an undead stag. True.
That'll do fine.
Like, look at that! Great stag of impeccable health. Such mounts are a triumph of... We gotta go with a Drasculus. That looks badass. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking slay. Okay, so that's just that. We have to... Hold on. That's the Templars. That's Redcliffe. That's the mages. Okay. Lone Warden. Search for Blackwall. Okay, so that's searching for Blackwall, and that's meeting Iron Bolt. Let's go and meet Iron Bolt, because I would love to go and meet Iron Bolt. That is the whole reason why I decided to play the game. Where in the fuck is he hanging out at? Storm Coast. Let's go! Varric, you are just always coming. Solus, you too, so far. Sarah. Right out. Frost Mage riding a skeletal entity? Metal as fuck. It looks so dope! How could I not? I am the one. I feel sun through the ashes in the sky. Where's the one who'll guide into the night? What's begun is the war that will force this divide. That's all I got. These loading screens seem to take longer, goddammit.
Your worship.
Oh, hello.
For what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Thank you.
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
That's alright.
How so? There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Alright. Hold on. Where the fuck is my mouse? There we go. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief.
Don't call me Your Worship,
didn't have
please.
An exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I love ocean air. I love being by the ocean. I miss the ocean so much. We can all level up? Question mark? Yes. Okay, so I got that, which has been very useful. Mind Blast. You can send enemies staggering with an explosion of willpower that drives them back and makes them less likely to target you again. Damn. Or your Aura of Tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle even when you damage them. Let's go with a Mind Blast. Let's blast their asses. The Shibari dress got wet? Yeah, it's getting wet. Oh my god. It actually looks wet. Slay. I should look. Hold on. I should actually look to see if I have any better shit. How is this? Slightly better. A lot of these I can't use. I should sell them. Barrier damage. We'll stick with the purple one. Okay. So that's that. You can give items to your companions too, if I recall. You can? Oh, shit. Apprentice armor. +87 +2 melee defense. This is the one that we were using. Or at least one of the ones. I can't use either of those. I can use light armor. That's what I should be looking at. 67, 72. This is 77, and this is what it's equipped. We can also use medium armor. That's 87 versus our 77, but this has magic defense, and we're magic, so maybe we can stay magic. We can do this, which is 89, but I think this will do fine. I don't think we had any helmets. None that we can use. Slay. Anyway, I don't really want to use helmets because it doesn't look like... Okay, that's already equipped by me. +2 strength. +2 strength. +2 willpower. +2 range defense. +2 sunder on hit. I might as well, right? And then upgrades. Okay. Auto level up. Again, I don't know if that's a good thing, but it seemed like it would be a good thing. I don't control them anyway, so why not? Slay! I can give them shit. Okay, well, I feel like Bianca has to stay with him. I don't really want to give him anything else. He's named it after his, I'm assuming, dead wife. Let's look at your armor, man. Level requirement 9. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's put that on you. Whoa, this one's yellow. Crafted. Oh, it's because I crafted it. Slay. That is a scout coat. Yeah, that's 2 plus cunning, but now we have +2 melee, and it's 93, so he's a lot tougher now. Amulet of Power, Soulless only. Restriction Varric only. Why can't you wear it then? Hello? Where did it go? Oops, I lost it. It says rogue only, so might as well. Increased ability damage. They both do the same thing. Do they all do the same thing? Hold on. Belts. No belts for you. Rings. Increased ability duration by 30. Increased ability duration by 30, increase ability duration by 30. They all did the exact same thing. Okay. Can it increase by 30 more? If I like... So now it's 60? Hi Helios, welcome in. How are you? There's no belt. And I thought I put a thing on him, but he just like swallowed it. So... No idea. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's better than what you've got currently. Okay, you got the best one that I can provide you. Armor. Can't wear any of that. Damn. Slay. Belts, no belts. Rings, rogue only, warrior only, warrior only. Soulless only. Are you also going to swallow this? Yep. They just swallow it. Here. Wait. They can level up? Why? What is wrong with you? I thought... Oh, wait! Did it turn into ability points? It must have. Oh! Slay. That's why they were swallowing it. Okay. Let's give you that. Or we can give you Thief Blade. That's fucking nice. Yeah, we're gonna keep you with that. Because 123? Their levels go to melee or ranged? I don't know. I auto-leveled. We'll give you this. Damn. That's a sleigh. That's what she normally wears. Accessories. Okay. Let's look at her levels real quick, because that's what Hiccup said. It went into subterfuge. If that means anything. Experts in these challenge to mastery, whether leaping to safety, disappearing into the shadows, or tricking enemies into slashing at empty air. They're never where anyone expects them to be. I think she has A level here. By the looks of it? Question mark? I don't know.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it? This could help us.
Anti-venom? Either weapon is fine then. Slay! Not doing great to be honest, but I'm trying not to worry. Aw, I'm sorry, Helios. Hopefully just hanging out here can make your day a little bit better. I hope you can find just a little moment of calm and peace here. I hope everything works out better soon. Oh my god. That is literally the most badass fucking thing ever. Holy shit. We gotta name this guy now, too, because we named the other one Chestnut. I'm trying to think of a good name for him. I don't know. He seems badass. He seems like he needs a really good name. Alright. Relax here for a second. Now, hopefully, all of us won't, like, instantly die, because we're not using the same shit that we've been using since the beginning of the game. What's his name, Pecan? Pecan. No. Ah. Oh, they put him to sleep. She put him to sleep. Slay! Oh my god, Sarah. She's absolutely wrecking ass. Hell yeah. What are we looking for? Advance to the rendezvous point. This is the rendezvous point? Yeah? Maybe it's inside one of these buildings. Hello? I was sent here to a rendezvous. Take all. Scan. Hey, there's that. Hold on, is this even the quest that I wanted to be working on? Storm Coast. Cleaning house. Rifts. Holding the storm close, establishing camp. Signs of the warden. Anti-venom. Yes, I think it is. No, it's not. I wanted this one. Okay. Oh my god. You're so amazing. Looks like we gotta go down? Probably not throw ourselves down the mountain, yeah? Hello. You guys are fine. Hey, don't shoot my horse, bastard! Did you see this thing? This thing will come to you in your fucking nightmares. You won't ever see it coming. And it's on my side, motherfucker. Papyrus. Yes. That's its name now. Whoa, this looks sick. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hello, this looks like a battle. I'm coming, we're coming. And yeah, we good? No, not yet. Hey, suck dick, dudes. Hello.
Chargers, stand down. Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Slay.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh?
Yes.
Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Slay. You must be Iron Bull.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already?
I'm in love with the
Check
lieutenant.
again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive,
Jesus.
but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't
Nice
cost
glass
you
of
anything
wine?
personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine.
I was right.
Through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
It definitely seemed useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better.
It's huge.
And there's
Jesus
one other thing.
Christ.
Might be useful. Might piss you off.
Oh.
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Nope.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies.
Slay.
The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of
I
control.
said slay like 5 times during this conversation.
I've been ordered to join the Inquisition. Get close to the people in charge.
I'm just shutting my
and send
mouth.
Reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Ooh. Investigate. Why would you admit this? What would you report back? What can you tell us?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Smart man.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All those scars, though. I mean, he is, like, a general, so... Slay. This is Sleep. I'm Eepy now. Go, Eepies. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Well, you're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Thank you, Lost! Stop! Oh, jump scare. Cease! I was just attempting to sleep. Good morning, Hiccup! Wakey, wakey time! I will take revenge. Yeah, but not on me. Not on me. Take your revenge out on Lost. This is... I come back to Jax being horny and had to be a dick. What do you mean being horny? I haven't done anything yet. That is really cool character art. You're coming with us. Varric's coming with us. I'm guessing he's a warrior? Hold on. Yeah, makes sense. And Solus. My men, my boys. Let's go. Slay. Oh, right, we can level him up. Auto level up. Go. And let's see if we can get some better stuff on him. His is 95. We don't own anything better than 95 there.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's better, but it's level 9. We're like level 7, yeah. We didn't put him in the hunter armor. Rogue only, level 9. Also, Jax, I did the House of Grief fight for his tribe. Be proud of me. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah. You found it and everything. And you did the fight. Have you done past the fight? Or did you just finish the fight? I am not. I'm about to. Okay. Hey, yo. Slamming that on that man. Whew. Whew. Put that on. Put that on. Okay, slay. What the fuck? Have fun! I love you! Okay. So now there's another person that we have to go get too while we're here. Blackwall, I believe. At least I believe he's here. Or maybe he's in Redcliffe. I don't know. I think he's here, though. Oh, no. He's in the hinterlands. Let's set that active, though. World map. Hinterlands. View. He's over here, so we're going to travel there. Let's go get this Blackwall fella.
Nothing to report, sir.
Slay. You can make it. It's just a fucking hill. Lumi, please. Okay. Oh, there's a path right here, so, you know. Maybe use that instead of trying to brute force my way up a fucking hill. Blood Lotus, hello. There's something over here. A place to claim. Blackwall. Is that you?
Lie there and there, no gaps.
Hey, Blackwall.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Here they come.
Hello.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order. The Inquisition has questions. Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing Wardens yet. Is it killing bandits? Then where are the Wardens?
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming.
Well,
treaties give Wardens the right to...
What about the hole in the sky?
These idiots forced this fight.
Seems like some sort of blight to me.
Their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Inspiring but fruitless. You're giving me nothing. Investigate. So what's... Hello? Investigate. The trees sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It is crazy how fast you can flirt. Jesus. Where might wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north.
Okay.
Don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
So what's next for us?
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved.
Makes sense.
If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Yes, join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Slay! Oh my god, look at us. Look at our little tag team now. Blackwall, sure, why not? Oh, but Solus. No, I remove. I need Solus. Confirm. Solus has like a little special spot in my heart. Take all. Slay. Okay, so let's... How long have we been live? 2.5 hours? Fiance comes home soon. Let's see what we got going on. Let's go back to Haven. See if we can talk to anybody, see if anyone's got anything new to say, and then we'll probably end and we'll do a little raid. Well. Okay. That is so cool. I love Papyrus so much.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world.
Okay, anyone's got anything new to say? Varric?
Need something?
Personal question?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Well,
thanks, Varric.
I have nothing new to talk to him about. Oh wait, there's someone right next to Varric. Or at least up here, kind of.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need? When they're ready. Piss off.
That's Thran, though.
Can I help you with something?
Nope. Okay, so in here is Sarah. How you doing, Sarah?
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. He's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
To fit the... You can just get rid of people? Oh my god. Tell me about your background, tell me more about your friends. Investigate. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things, the ones who give orders?
Oh, we can ask some about certain people. Solus.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Varric?
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Cassandra.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
My advisors.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now, Josephine, she's as good at
love
humbling her
Josephine.
kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
Iron Bull.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
He makes me wonder about things
Me too!
women look like.
Oh, that's one of the type of things he makes me wonder about.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Slay.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Wait, no, I want to keep talking to her.
Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armoured, pissed-off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Tell me about your friends.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Was there ever a Red Jenny? I expected people from you. That's all. What did your group do? Was there ever a Red Jenny?
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, yeah? An even spread is all it takes.
Do you share the blame too? That seems too casual. Someone must be in charge.
So do you take turns leading or something like that?
There's nothing to lead. Put a few favors in, take a few out. Stop and you cut yourself out. Other than that, we stay out of each other's way. Probably best. Some are right answers.
What does your group do?
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
Good to know.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something.
Aw,
anyway,
thanks.
assassin's a bard's job, innit? They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
I expected people from you.
Where are the people you promised?
If I knew, they wouldn't be much use. That's sort of the point. Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use. Cooks, squires, wipers. Yeah, I know, wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it, right in the... Well, anyway. The little people will be there when you need them, in a million little ways.
Do they even know what to do? So it's strength in numbers.
So lots of little contributions add up in the background, like snowflakes that snap a branch.
What? Sure. Like snow.
You would talk about snow, Lumi. You would use that. That makes so much sense for you.
Mind you, you still have to be smart. Don't bet your life unless you're into that. Risky, yeah, but you like a bit of a tease.
As long as it works.
I can play along if it works for you.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition.
We'll talk another time.
Fair point.
Good, innit?
Rakutsko's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Slay. Hey, Solus. Do you still hate me or something? Because I'm Dalish. Can I talk to you now?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the Fade.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Yeah, sure, why not? Tell me about the Breach, tell me about the Veil, tell me about the demons. I feel like we've already done this.
I'd like to know more about demons.
Your Dalish say the demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Can we change that? I don't believe that. I don't care. Can we change that?
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
Tell me about the Breach.
I'd like to know more about the Breach.
Simply put,
He just likes me learning about
there is
things.
a veil between this world and
I
the
love
fade,
it.
allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the Breach. That means it was created deliberately.
Tell me about the Veil.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade, but according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
That sounds marvelous, that sounds strange, that sounds dangerous. Spirits. He didn't say demons, he said spirits.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality, where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful, and the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
We'll talk
Okay.
later.
Goodbye.
Well, we gotta find Blackwall and Iron Bull, yeah? We can probably... Sarah, Varric, Liliana, Josephine, Solis, Cullen, Cassandra... Blackwall... Okay, so Blackwall's over here. Let's go to Blackwall then.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise, come to me, child, and I shall
Now that we've got
embrace
better
you.
mounts, if you like.
In my arms lie
Hey, Blackwall. What's up, man?
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
I was lucky you could get closer. It was nothing. I was lucky.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human.
Yes.
At least you're honest.
Being upfront is better than knife ear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
Jaxper, with you being exclusively a Baldur's Gate 3 streamer, your Baldur's Gate 3 looks way different than mine right now. Don't worry, don't worry. We're about to run into Astarion and then everything's gonna make sense. I want peace. Some worship me. I like that. I'm not sure yet. I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support.
Slay.
For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay. Is there anything else we can talk to you about? Get over here. Get your little ass over here. I wasn't done with you. I still have questions.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Okay. You're strangely charming? Strangely, also, why can't you just say he's charming if you want to call him charming? Why do you have to throw strangely on that? Make it a little, like, backhanded comment. Hello? Let's talk about you.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Where are you from?
Your name, Blackwall, doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher, then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
So you have a past.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. When you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
Fair enough. Why did you become a warden?
Why did you join the wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are so many.
Sorry, I had to mute myself really fast.
I needed to believe I could be one of them.
I sneezed. You weren't always a warden.
What did you do before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
I have other questions to ask.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
Cassandra slightly disapproves of what?
At your service.
Tell me about the wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Investigate. What do wardens do?
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Your role in the Blight?
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Why were you traveling alone?
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Where have the wardens gone?
So you have no idea where the rest of the wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Slay, hold on. I want to call you strangely charming. You're strangely charming.
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
I like your modesty. What's hard to come by? There's more in my quarters? Hey, yo! I don't know how romance works in this game. So I'm very scared. I still don't know who I want to romance. But I'm very tempted. Very tempted indeed. I can at the very least. I can't hit escape. I was gonna quick save. I'm committing.
You can have more if you like. I store them in my private quarters.
Well, well, I was not expecting that. Thanks for the tempting offer, my lady. I'll have to consider it carefully.
Only the hearts are romance tied? Slay. So I just flirted with him then.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Why war at all? War's a one in many ways.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men. They're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
So, question, Rek, because all the different emotions or whatever, like angry, guard, and heart, what is black bird? What emotion is that? Because I was feeling very bird earlier, and I didn't know what that had to do with anything. Your thoughts on war?
What do you think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we
I still know what angry guard means. To be fair, just angry guard. It makes sense to me.
Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
Yeah. What about Haven?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
As a bunch of that's part of the secrets thing with Liliana, you'll see a bunch of different ones throughout your play. Ah, okay. Slay. Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
You're afraid of her? No one's watching.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
You know, he is kind of oddly charming. Thoughts on my advisors?
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd
I
expect.
love Josephine.
The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
And Cassandra.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect.
No.
The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
Okay, well... Thoughts on... What about our cause?
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
And thoughts on my inner circle?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. Doesn't even care.
She's a little insane like that.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Don't play Diamondback with Solus. You've been warned. Taught him the game last night. He turned around and beat me at it. Lost everything. Had to walk back to my quarters with only a bucket for my bits.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Don't play Diamondback with Solus. You've been warned.
Okay, okay. Where's Iron Bull now? Cassandra, Cullen, Josephine, Solus, Sarah, Liliana, Varric. Iron Bull, there's that fucker. Over here. Oh, he's right here. Hey, man.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Yes, he is. You could always help. I'd rather discuss your men. How do you know he's a Templar?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down, helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Liliana is our leader. We've got Cassandra. Cullen commands the troops. Perhaps I should lead. Do we need one?
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Because I'm already fucking doing stuff anyway. I was chosen by the Maker. I can seal rifts. Someone should, and I'm willing.
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward, and since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
For a second there, you sounded like a Canary. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Nope. Maybe I should switch my left and right click. Yeah, investigating you. Tell me about Ben Harass. Tell me about Canary. Why the name Iron Bull? Why the name Iron Bull?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why that name, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Okay. I mean, if that works for you, I'll continue to see you as a person. But if that works for you, then that works for you.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Your job is spying. None sound like you. Re-educators.
How do the re-educators work?
I mean...
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
Yep. Is it really that easy?
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
Your job is spying.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Sounds difficult, sounds impossible, sounds fun for you.
You seem like the type who enjoys a good fight.
There's a good fight, and there's finding out who put rat poison in the bread and killed a bunch of children. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fire Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. turn myself into the re-educators.
Oh, shit. Even knowing what they did. That was brave. Even knowing what they did.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed this. The Ben Hasrat ordered me to go to Orlais. Ostensibly
Oh, you
as a tower
poor man.
cover. That's how I ended up here.
Okay.
Did you just blow out a candle?
Huh?
Did you just blow out a candle?
No?
I smell like burning.
Yeah, incense.
Ah. You say that like I should know? Like, you've been complaining that we didn't have incense.
No, I just found them. Recently. It means I got to meet you.
I'm glad you're here, Will. If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Aw. Let's keep talking about him, though, because we have some other stuff. Tell me about the Kunari.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
They sound interesting. They're a potential threat. I want to know more about you. Slay.
It's your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
Yeah.
You could just ask.
I am.
Alright. What do you want to know?
What does Kunari mean? Investigate. How do they govern? Do you not marry day-to-day life? And if that is felt upon, how's it growing up? How's it growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Qun.
Masters raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
So no family. So you didn't choose your job. You must have been proud. So no families.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tomasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read.
Jax. Oh. Hi.
I remember the
How are you doing, Lost?
with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
This is awful. Yep. How am I supposed to make this choice? Good luck!
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
I'm going to tell you right now, Lost, that the after scene that you get when you do finally make the choice with her made me cry. I actually cried. So, good luck!
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
I'm going to start stabbing. Don't stab me. You can't stab me.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tomasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like...
Slay.
I don't know. Going to see a healer.
Slay! I love that.
Long, involved thing. It takes all day. Leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next time.
I don't know what to say. That's bizarre. Sounds great. You don't know true passion. I'm choosing this one because it's the romance option.
So, you've never really made love? Connected with someone in both body and soul?
I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. It's a leather-wrapped rod on a harness. That wasn't really my soul. Also, there were more than two
Next question.
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
And if Thetis fell to the
Do you
Qun?
ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages, look at Solus, all that wandering in the field. They'd at least kill him. Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
What does Qunari mean?
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
And those who predate the Qun?
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people
The
we
Qun.
came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thetis because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Okay, slay. Can I talk to Krem now? No, I'm sorry.
Can I help you with anything?
Let's discuss Iron Bull. How can we use you? Tell me about the charges. Goodbye. Let's discuss Iron Bull.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Qunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How did you end up with him? Is him being Qunari odd? What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. He keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
I like this person. I like them a lot. How'd you end up with him?
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Qunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Vinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
He gave up his eye.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big-horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is him being Qunari odd?
Is it strange to work for a Qunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I'm surprised he told you.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust.
I mean, he told me right out the gate, so there's that. I'm a broken man. I lost.
He says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home.
Hi.
Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll
Goodbye.
talk later.
Have you taken What path have you chosen? Yell about it in my DMs, please and thank you. Okay, let's hit save. Oh, save/load is already in progress. Did it save? I'm gonna make a new save just in case anyway. Okay. And that, everybody, is going to be that. I'm going to go and find us someone to raid. So let's go and do that. Hold on. And we are back. Hello. Let's go and find somebody to raid. Oh boy, who are we gonna go raid? Well, you know what? We got Penn who's actually playing Dragon Age 2. I don't know if that comes before or after Inquisition. I'm assuming before. But Penn is absolutely lovely. And you guys should go and follow them. We're gonna go, you are loved. I want you guys to go and copy that. And make sure that you guys post it into their chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm excited to get back into streaming. Excited for the new year of streams coming. I know that we have our 2-year anniversary later on this month, which I'm really excited about, and I hope I can still make that happen with work and everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good night.